right, so I just recorded this exact same video for Merge Zamasu, and literally the exact same team and everything. So the only thing I changed this time around is I added in KEFLA instead. So KEFLA, if you watch my initial showcase, I was very perplexed by KEFLA, right? She was a character, she's the only character out of this entire batch that I don't feel really all that comfortable using. Part of the reason why, excuse me, is her playstyle is very, very different than pretty much any other unit in the game that you'd consider using to this point, you know, being like relevant in the meta or whatever. Part of that is because the way she works is she's going to do a lot of damage. She gets the vanishing gauge. She randomly draws a card, but a lot of that is predicated on your opponent vanishing a step. Now, I have always considered this to be one that I liked more, in theory anyway, than needing to get the vanish herself, because I don't fish for perfect vanishes. Having used it more, I can't say that anymore. You won't hear me say that anymore, because this is very very dependent on the way that the match is going, and it's from player to player basis, the tendencies of the opponent, things like that. Like, this is not a particularly reliable unique ability in my opinion. I'll get it sometimes. There are times I'll get it 3-4 times in a match. There are times I may get it once, right? So if you do get it though, you get immense value. You get a damage buff, you get key, you get gauge back twice. All this stuff resets after switch, so it's really good. It's a pretty awesome unique if you actually get it to pop, right? On top of that though, KEFLA's just going to do a lot of damage. It's just damage all over the place. She's got good combo ability, but one thing that's glaringly missing from her kit was actually the ability to get draw speed, which is one thing she needed. I'd rather have that 10 times over than the draw here, because it's so much better, right? She does not have the draw speed, and honestly, not having draw speed, not having blast armor, to me, hear me, to me, makes her feel worse. I'm not saying she is worse, right? Makes her feel worse by a lot, actually, than the green KEFLA, because it's an entirely different play style of unit, right? And this one's very good overall, ultimately, but I feel like she's going to really struggle on fusions for one, because I don't see much reason to use her on fusions if you have one of a couple of characters, right? Honestly, if you have like a freaking like highly starred red Gotenks, you maybe consider him over a low starred KEFLA. Anyways, but mainly SS Gogeta, the Zenkai one, right? And then on top of that, Fusion Zamasu. Like, those characters are just better on fusions, and they do a lot more utility, and they do more damage, etc. So I'd rather run them. But on girls, she'd be okay. On Universe 6 and Rival Universe, again, she'll be okay. Although on Rival Universe, I probably like Bergamo more. Bergamo's actually really underrated. Like, he's actually really good. So Bergamo probably is still going to get my nod, especially because he's 14, and I don't plan on getting KEFLA anywhere near that anytime soon. I like her, though. It's just, I don't love her. Like, I don't love the playstyle. I don't love it. And for one last thing that I will say that's awesome about her is this main ability is pretty stacked, right? Her ult does a lot of damage. Again, she does a lot of damage everywhere, but she does have the ability to nullify special cover. By the way, if I still combo drop, please forgive me. It is a force of habit. I know Jiren does it, for example. I know the characters do this. I still drop combo out of a force of habit. Like, it's just what I do. It doesn't impact me whether or not, you know, it doesn't really matter ultimately if I keep my combo going, but like it's just a force of habit. So yeah, she's pretty good. I don't know how much I can use her going forward. And yeah, so anyway, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and here's match 1. All right, so he led there, not surprising. Okay, I mean, I had to take the chance, but wasn't surprising. I win that one, surprisingly. Okay, how about this? There's a sub, I thought so. All right. And that was a proper read. Love to see it. Tap shot. No vanish. Got to be careful with him because he has that stupid barrier. Okay. Interesting tap punch. Got my gauge back. Okay. I'll go for a blast again. Just don't perfect. This shouldn't be a perfect. Yeah, not a perfect. Okay. Thank you. That was an interesting dash out. Do you take the chance to go to Gogeta? Okay, I wasn't sure if he'd want to do it. I didn't want to drop combo because I had all the leverage, but I wasn't sure if he'd risk it. He likes doing that single tap, huh? Interesting. Okay, this time going to Broly, right? Yeah, he's got an interesting playstyle. Now he's waiting for Goku. Yeah. Yeah, definitely an interesting playstyle. And his team is very forgiving, right? Because he has the 2 cover options, albeit they're both on strikes, but Broly is also one of the more tanky units in the entire game. So his team's actually real, and this dude is one of the best offensive units. His team is very, very forgiving. So he has a lot of options. I'll actually tackle here to switch up. And he sees that, probably a barrier. Yeah, not bad. That was a good stop clock. No blue? Okay. Quick. Nice change of pace. I'll go for a blast here. That's fine. I'll sub and go to KEFLA. That should be a KO. Goku shouldn't be back yet. Ah, he's back. Dang. I knew I should have went for that extra strike to stick at the damage. I love how that looks. It's so aggressive. This one not having blast armor is kind of annoying, dude. Really? I'm so used to KEFLA having blast armor that it really throws me for a loop. I could have easily played around a stupid rush. I just didn't think he'd actually just throw it there. Half shot me? There it is. Everybody does it. I was waiting for it. I love the freaking hair, man. It kills me like Super Saiyan 2.5 there. All right. And that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You get guessed, sometimes you guess the opponent. Man, at the end of my Zamasu Zenkai boosted video, that one was, oh man. If I didn't get guessed, I win that match, but that's how it just happens sometimes, dude. Sorry, dude. I got out of there in time. Tap punch. Please use something here, because I'm screwed. Okay, that works. I feel like this one's maybe getting out of hand for him. Okay, it's time for this. The reasoning behind my sub here was I wanted to create an environment where I can bring back in KEFLA a little bit quicker and also have her have a little bit of support as well. I really want to use the no switch as well on the green card. Like, I have a lot of things I can do here. Not great. I should not have got that. That's too funny. I should not have got that, dude. Single tap. I shouldn't have got that one at all. That's funny. I should not have got that one. That was pure luck. I should not have got that. Oh man, that match just was not meant for him to win, so I'll take it. All right, here we go. God key. Probably Goku. I don't think I need to worry about Vegeta. Yeah, thought so. I was forced to double switch in that play just because I played it wrong. So more or less just wasting time here with this combo. Getting a little bit of chip damage, I guess, but he actually did do it. Wow. I didn't think that was necessary. He must have a blue. Yeah. Very unnecessary, I guess. Kind of greedy, but I'll take it. There's a vanish. Thank you. Vegito should be just about back for him. Yeah, you're not getting that one. Your Goku's not back, though, so that's good. Yeah, that's a little greedy, but it works. Sup? Did that drop? Okay, it did drop, but I got it. It kind of lagged on me for a half second there. That's dumb. Nice tackle. No switch will be off in about a count here. Ah, he's going to go for the ult. You know, I'm actually going to throw red KEFLA in for that one. The no switch is definitely off. I think he wanted to see if I'd sub to green KEFLA or something, and maybe he would have rushed alternatively, but I'm giving this to red KEFLA. Yeah, I figured she'd be okay. Not great, but she's okay. Probably a sub here, but I'll get that Dragon Ball. Potentially a rush. Thank you. That was a very quick exchange, by the way. If her animation for her special move was any slower, I probably don't get that one. Come on, knock on wood. Nice. Hey, we got the same sleeves, twinsies. That should be a KO on that Goku, by the way. Yeah, okay. Definitely. Good job, KEFLA. He's gonna tackle me, I feel like. Ah! I knew it was happening. I just could not cancel the sidestep I had already did. That's so lame, dude. If I could have canceled that sidestep somehow. I had already input the command, obviously. What? This is stupid. What is happening? I literally clicked strike. It was literally highlighted. And it didn't sub, or do the strike, I mean, for the blast armor. Maybe I misclicked, but I'm pretty sure I had that one. Okay, let me stop complaining. Anyways. Yeah, there's lag here out of nowhere. It keeps popping in and out. This KEFLA not having blast armor is so annoying. Okay, she's dead. Or not. She definitely has a rush. See if I can get this to work. Nope. Didn't get what I wanted there. Obviously, I got a priority, so I'm not really upset, but I didn't get what I wanted. Alright, so we're versus a red-red-green Saiyan type team, movies team. I almost thought this was green KEFLA for a second, dude. I was about to fly through those, but I can't. But I can't. It's so annoying. Like, legit, I'm so used to the green KEFLA, so my entire perspective of how I want to play is geared towards, like, blast armor, right? And this one not having it is such a stark difference. So, it's almost the same with this Vegito, but I adapted, really. That's fair. But I adapted a lot quicker. You shouldn't have that many cards. You just did a whole combo. Yeah, but I adapted a lot quicker with this dude than with KEFLA. Sorry, you're not getting that again. Wait! Really? He got it again. I just said he wouldn't. Okay. I went a little too quick. Okay. I see. I see. All right. He's probably got a rush by now. That Gogeta's got so much damage. I was going to say, I would just leave him in there and just go for the rush. He's got such high damage because of the green cards. I'm getting absolutely destroyed, by the way. And this is not okay. This is not the move. He has a green card, obviously. Let's actually play from here. I'm actually embarrassed he got that again. It's all because I took I went just a hair too soon too. Kind of embarrassing. Nice. Where'd that lag come from? What the heck? Thank you. That was the definition of a perfect vanish, by the way. It lagged so you could see it. I had vanished frame 1. Pretty nice. I'll follow with the blue quickly here, actually. Feels like the right play. Yep, and I was right. He was doing something. Ah, good one. That's the second time I went for single taps and didn't convert them. That's disappointing because I got really good at converting them, but I broke the habit, clearly. Thank you for the drop. If it wasn't her video, I would have left him in, by the way. I'm going to go for another single tap here. I was a little late on that because he did sidestep. I just didn't get it in time. Nice read. Got a sub here. He's definitely dead. I'll actually go for a green stop clock. Potential rush. We both had the same idea. Not going to do anything because he has green. He has the blast armor and everything that he would need. Potential rush. Thank you. I'll go strike. Thank you. His ult would have won that clash had he gotten like halfway closer to me, and I did my rush at the last second. But I put my rush in like frame 1 basically, so because I already expected it, right? I was literally saying I'm gonna rush right here. I was already expecting it. No, 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 no. You could have the blue unit. I mean, Vegito realistic. I mean, his health is really low. I don't know if I ever do his ult though. Well, that's maybe how the cookie crumbles. Ah! That's fine, I got his vanish. It's not great, but I got his vanish. GG, bruh. That was definitely embarrassing that he got that second green. You're not gonna get that again. Instantly gets it. Like, what the heck? Come on, man. All right, everyone, here's the last match of the video. I'll blast here. Thank you. Trunk sub. Actually, sub here. I'll stay here with Vegito, actually. Ah! Dang. Yeah, I'll go there. Thank you. Goku Black or Vegeta. Nice. What are you doing? Staying with Trunks? That's fair. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Just surprised you didn't sub there, though. Should be a sub here. Okay. Let's go follow up. Taps. Green. Ult. And I'm going to sub out. She did great damage to him, though. I'll blast. And then there was one. You know, I'm going to be aggressive here. I'm going to use a blue immediately. What if he rushes through the exclamation point? Unless he heard the sound effect. He shouldn't know. We'll see. No, he didn't. Wow. I can't believe that actually hit. I genuinely can't believe it. This dude's annoying with all the healing, dude. What the heck? Okay. It's kind of anticlimactic. Okay. Well, everyone, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. KEFLA's pretty good. Not as good as Merge Zamasu, which is to be expected. Thank you all. Have an awesome day.